salute una plenty for inside that Tori House for this Pidgin News debate country people them. Now Pidgin News debate where they come 1 week where picking them they turn back for school. As we be telling inside Pidgin News debate, we go turn back for some of the main Tori them where happen inside this week, and one of the things the way it happen and way it happen sabi now back to school. If maybe for ya when they Douala, Bafusam, and even some places them for inside the northern region school turn back fine. No be na the same case with some zones them for northwest and southwest. We go look on top that chapter popo and other small thing the way be happen for this back to school. Tori too, it go take we enter small for quarter. The week where it starts, the week where it finish. Some kind small Tori them to enter we ear. Palava for young boy where he kill another person for say some group 40 people then tell he say until he kill one person before the fit take it inside the group. Then we go talk to other chapter them for Tori them where it happen for inside week quarter. This week country people them all this Tori them plus other one will go try for talk as well. This also continue for weight number 2. Talk man for inside Tori House already. If he talk, so we'll get a Passama where he come on right for that side. So for Beya, plenty they go call it say prof, but I go try for use am. He been a papa to for house and he been a papa the person to where he get hand plenty for chapter where we consign book. Passama, good afternoon, and I'm glad for get you inside Tori House.
Good afternoon, Ambassador. Thank you for the invite we sent out. Thank you for the work we don't do. Happy weekend.
Thank you. And we already start the weekend and we go finish smarter now. The week we don't pass, I should say you like a person way the inside book matter plenty. You must don't get something way it touch you small for inside this week or just finish it.
Apart from the book way na the hot one where he supposed for don't start since the 9th, or where it start effectively for the other 8 regions them on Monday the 9th. For we for Southwest and Northwest will come out outside today like dormitory picking them where they give them outing. Where they don't lock them inside dormitory for 1 week and then they will open doors say when I get 2 hours for go tom come back. So now my own outing this and at the same outing way people from Northwest and Southwest they experience them before we go enter back me the lock gate again as then talk. So now the one that way day and then as we talk school no start effectively for Northwest and Southwest, especially for Boya where I did it. Monday they say more than 99 goals they be day outside. We leave from Monday up to Thursday almost like if you used to day for 2018 2019 where the Pungu be the still over hot. They say it take way back to that time where you see even schools and where they day for the areas there for Boya we will know say na the safer zones like up Bokwango, like up Boya town, class quarters, school they no go for that side and he me say be wrong. So now the thing that way he worry me, and then the other thing way he worry me now the bad one way it happen for far north with the flood way they say it don't kill plenty people, it don't destroy houses and animals. We feel only give sorry heart for our brothers and sisters them for far north. And then with the one way would the talk for Limbe where they say some young boy kill some young girl, he go to wake up around but okay. Would you only give warning for our picking them for our sister them, even if you get for code, enjoy mind who will go enjoy with mind thing will go enjoy them and the price will you give for pay for that enjoyment.
All right, and maybe small talk them too for corner. We'll go chap here before we enter for programs. Let's say for today, Passama. The first thing you don't talk palava for the waterway, the disturb people them for Mayo Dana in particular. And on Friday, power for it today, you don't talk say me they come out 340 million francs CFA, if I don't make mistake, fine. For say me they use them for see as well the FIFA buy some important thing them for these people them for Mayo Danai.
I'm no go surprise. Yes, we don't get disasters before. We don't get them for Boya. We don't get them for West region for Ngwashe. We don't get disasters for plenty place. And it always wonder we now when you see thing where concern Atango when since he get the Directorate of Civil Protection, he dey under a ministry. You go see, go buy that black. chantier bucket, them you go giam, or you go buy sardine, or you buy spaghetti, you go giam. I just pray say this one way it don't happen so it be so large scale. The kind immediate help way they go feed giam for those people. Me really been a help way it gave meaning. Me you no take bucket, you go give man way you get COVID, or you go give man way you no get house, and then you go give in a 10-liter chantier bucket. I just pray say the people they will be in charge of disaster and catastrophe management, now them be in charge of this. They go fit actually diagnose the immediate needs of those people, and person where he don't go through the kind of catastrophe, he immediately need a shelter first. Make it get place where if he sleep put he hit before bucket for go carry water he go come now after. Make it get place where if he sleep put he hit place where if he fed chop for he stay alive, and then maybe immediate medication for fee help for fee cool down fever. So before you start checking now after whether you go resettle them for some other place, or you go rebuild their schools. But for now they are survival first.
All right, and so for inside corner side, Friday for side, so for Yaoundé, or this week, we get President for Cameroon Renaissance Movement, Professor Maurice Kamto, will be come out for talk on top this registration. Now, people they already put their name for book for vote. According to Professor Maurice Kamto, say the number we elections Cameroon elect come out, say the number no make sense for ye. He say for sake, say plenty thing the day we he don't look and say he no be balanced for this time we plenty people that be come up for put their name. So Professor Maurice Kamto, they blame elect and say they give wrong number for the total people that they put their name for book for vote.
Well, whether they give wrong number or they give exact number, which will one see now say make when they reach for vote. For now, when you register, we will not know whether you be CRM or you be CPDM or you be SDF or you be maybe PCRN. We will not know. So for now, the most important thing now say Cameroonians they don't register. But the other one now for know whether the people the way they don't move their name way that the suspect say they no include them or their names or their numbers for the list. It go come now when they reach now for we will need for them vote. But again, as I always talk, anybody where they trust Elekam Naisabi. Because I don't always talk say when me and you get football match, then I you the choose referee and linesman and match delegate and match commissioner and even security man. Now you all bring and you want me I no bring no nothing. The credibility for that football match it always be doubtful. Even if those people in common are apostolic church or they come out focus, I mean born again people. The fact say now you want bring them all. Me are the only come for can play. Anything we always happen. Now, either way, I don't always tell people say the problem for this country not be how many people they register, but now whether the playing field it be level, whether the electoral code it be level, whether the rules of the game it be level where it go be fair. 15 million people they feel register, but if the rules of the game they no be level, they no be impartial, we will always get the kind pungu complain them.
All right, so some of the things that will happen for inside the week we will look at, we will know come with the image. Now we go take on a face, we start talk some more things for Sikasa, so we tell you we go enter plenty. We will talk plenty now for back to school for Northwest, Southwest, and even the other regions and for Cameroon. But before we enter for back to school proper, we go start first with some small to read them for quarter them. We'll go talk on top small before we enter. Now we go start for Douala here, for inside Douala here country people them. Now for place where they call them say Makia for inside that Douala 2 subdivision. Now for day we cry it be day plenty this week we'll just finish them. The problem now say waiting all people there they come up from Makia. They cry after with some bullets where they say uniform man will be there for civil as they call them SSF he do it in he shoot bullets he take some civilian now the blood for civilian that way before for ground as soon as SSF take notice and country people them the civilian we name we hear saying a fiston every day for outside we just come out for come back for house if he take a one stick as well they call it the smoke then the bullet it catch it. Now according to the people them for inside Makia they make we for understand understand say that uniform man, he be the come back for, he be the enter for that quarter now with some aquada, and they claim say the uniform man be deal with the aquada for some site. Now for them they thief telephone, then the aquada now tell you say he sabi side with that person where he thief telephone day. Now so he bring it for this quarter, and so he enter for quarter. Uniform man never even be sure who he take the telephone, he start shoot him. Now for them this man when they call him say Fiston Stefan, bullet he take it. One time bullet take it, he die. Population says for size so for Makia, they come out, they provoke, they be one they die body for Fiston, but only say since they talk in a uniform man, he shoot him. Uniform people them too, there was hospital for bonus job, where they call them say garrison, militaire for size so for that there was hospital. Now they can't take the die body for Fiston Stefan, they talk in a family, he wait first on top this matter, as so the talk so come to people them after we finish here wait till the people themselves they take talk on top this matter. Now so we carry we camera, we go for office for divisional officer for Douala 2 subdivision for the Masa Nzana Stefan, we na SSF he did the divisional officer. Now so too he tonton, he talk for country people them, he tonton, he talk for we say as the time will become it up, they don't catch that aquara way they so na he come with that uniform man for that quarter, and they don't catch to even the uniform man. But the people them for Makia they make we for understand say no na the first time where they shoot carelessly for inside this in the number 2 times this, and the bullet where he take Fiston, it be been a stray bullet, no na bullet they be direct and for you, na bullet where he take it, and we hear say Fiston, it be been a clando driver, it be they carry people them from wrong point, he take and go market, carry people them for big market for Douala, take and go for wrong point. So now they walk that way, it is so Stefan a Fiston, it be the drum. Now, would you ever hear matter for stray bullet, now mostly for northwest and southwest of recent, but this one way uniform man, it can't shoot for quarter carelessly, where you no get target for a bullet. I don't know if you surprised you say that kind of thing really happen too for inside Douala here.
It not surprised me because it don't happen plenty times. It not surprised me because we don't get such cases of abuse of power, abuse of authority, plenty places, plenty times. We don't get case where Ambassador, make I remind you for 2015, before this wahala for Northwest Southwest one start. For 2015, a similar thing will happen for whom? For Menchum. If people they remember, where Okada man get quarrel in a army man for inside bar, only Sika woman too. He dele say army man move gun, he shoot Okada man, then Okada boy then come out. So then they go burn military barracks for whom? Then cash. Now either 2014 or 2015, but now before the war, it won't start. They burn the whole military barracks for whom? They cash on board, they take and come Bamenda, takes one and go around it. We don't know how that matter finally end. Before this other one now way in then turn Nana to Amber War. Now what I talk say it don't surprise me because we don't always get cases like this where our brothers them way government don't trust them. Check say it don't train them, give them uniform. Kaki way get power, then give them gun again for protect we. Now them the instant come for can harm we. Now why they always remember some music where this late South African musician Lucky Dube, a singer, they were sent to protect us. Now they have joined forces with the criminals to kill us. So you define case where military man because uniform man because of that khaki and that uniform where he get them, he always feels he gets some immunity. For do some kind thing them because what you don't see them now say in a majority of cases it did do so with impunity. It did do them either they know they punish them correctly or they don't punish them at all, or their hierarchy know they make we the ordinary civilian they know say uniform man where he commit crime he will go the same punishment like civilian. Because would they expect say punishment where they give them supposed to be made public so that he assure and reassure the man on the street. Because if not be so, now why that way you see that quarter people them he almost provoke them for like actually enter for streets because they don't get assurance say their brother where he don't die he go get justice. Because we don't always get cases there like this one way either they beat some man, or they catch some man, they go lock him, or they seize Okada, or they shoot person, And we no ever hear how the matter end. We no ever hear whether the uniform man they be lucky or if he go prison. So now I check say the communication department for our uniform offices, police, gendarme, army, even custom, they're supposed to be informative so that they reassure the public say uniform man no dey above the law. Na Cameroonian, na citizen like every other person, and as the law talks sacrosanctly, everybody is equal before the law. Make the population know, take the laws into their hands. If a uniform man do something for you, he chop for your place, he no pay. He drink for your bar, he no pay. He beat you unjustly. You get right for go report so that the law take its course. But in a situation where we will not be sure which will happen for them. Now whether you see, a good number of them go always act with such impunity because they know say that they enjoy a certain degree of immunity.
All right, Pasama, and would you take the time too for talk come good for Pi Frame? I salute you, and I'm glad to say you finally make them.
Thank you, Ambassador.
All right, you enter will be the talk on top. This one will be happen for Makia, where some bullets, where uniform man shoot and carelessly he killed some person, and the population for Makia be vexed plenty. But Dio, you don't talk for we say they don't catch the uniform man already, and they don't catch even the woman where the uniform man be dealt with before he come for the now. Yeah, some more talk on top this matter.
Well, Ambassador, which we are talking, I say this so. Did they ever catch military people then where they cause those kind of atrocities? But would they ever yes they don't catch them, but would they ever hear how the matter they ever end? So I just look and see now some kind of way that will just take the person go keep them for protect them. So that means they don't worry. So you don't get anything to do with that case.
All right, and we go continue on top matter. We go take una one time. We take two for this other thing where maybe plenty of una go surprise, but not true. First, I would hear say when you want enter for some group where you want get plenty money, they tell you make you kill some person. Then you bring them, or maybe when you dey inside before they tell you. Now for size so for Yahweh, they not true story. What would they talk for now? This boy wanna see him so with that stick we don't hold him for a hand. Now he so he killed some 27-year-old boy where they call him. Say if Artu for size for ya when they waiting happen, the boy we hear say it is taking banger fine and as we no be get work for do, he say if you want find work, he go meet on some group 40 people them. As we make police people them for understand that group 40 people them make it to for make sabi say if you want join them inside them group, make it kill one person. That one he go show say na proof say true he get hard for join them inside that group. Now so this boy too for proof he go kill some boy where they call it Simo Ivan Achu for that side so from Kwabang. After some days, 9 way uniform people then say they make investigate when they do it show say after the boy he killed that Simo, he go enter now for church house. For church house, he be come out the top way be wear he keep him for chair. He forget that one for inside church house where as way police people then come, they can meet up now that close. So as way the boy be the turn back for can't take that close where police people they be don't bid already. They want look inside that boy pocket close them. They prove them where the one go show for that group 40 people them say he don't kill and he get power for join them for inside their gang, but only say they catch it for halfway. Now for place where they call them saying Kwabang where this one happen, Masai frame on top this matter. It surprised you for you say a group 40 people then go give so another person condition before he enter them say make a key person before it show say true he get power for join them and the person to go do true for quarter they talk say na man way it is smoke banger plenty.
Ambassador, you know say the situation for your country the show now say this so any man if do anything now so for this country for live so it is so I know if you blame that people them plenty because the situation for the country they push them they do all those things and I really cry say they so make government try to do something because most of these guys that people don't smoke banger and where you smoke banger which way they do on that time it they give you a heart but wait way you they finally discover and say you do them, it make you the regret after way na something we just need for corner the force of law. They always help with this kind of situation, the ambassador.
All right, Pasama, this one now for Yawende condition for you for join group 40 people them. Now for say make a key person for sure say get hurt. I need to go do one. But the top say the boy, all man for quarter sabi say na banga man.
No one support way to way Ephraim talk. Say maybe not the condition for the country push them for what do what they do. Batting na batting. I will need for condemn and will no need for justify them. What you will know so far now, what you Banga man talk, and you believe Banga man he talk at your own risk. So if the whole quarter knows say na Banga man, then the one believe which way he talks say now because say na some group where if one join, if one go join some maybe formula group, then they give you conditions say you must either sleep with your mommy or your sister or you must go kill some man. Then maybe you can't show with proof. So the proof where if you go show another say if you take video or if you move the money hard for go show him or you move in good. It no show proof now. ID card it no show so you don't kill man. So just take say which way you talk. Now just banga talk way. Sometimes as they don't cash in now, they don't torture you. He sends don't come. He network don't reset. So it on the one start begin confess bed. Would that banga highway they it is still one still put the blame now on different people. Say now some people they be talk some do I just check say person where if he get hurt as I be here you be read them for news on I think Thursday you be talk her he took that man 21 times or not 22 times. It means say he get a very demonic heart. If now just maybe one time we just pierce the man and then take maybe a phone run with him if you understand. But the fact that you took so you want be sure say you don't die, means you get a very evil hand and there is no justification. Which way the one try for talk now just say you want either start implicate other people them where sometimes na lie or you want just derail the matter or another a banger still worry head me say the network never still settle fine here so it is still jump idea them but I just take say people they need to be more careful. No, if na small picking way if the killer over talk say make parents they be more careful with their picking they do want another adult of 20 something years will kill them. So we just need to be more prayerful, more watchful and mind the kind place them who they go there.
All right, and before we enter Popo for Insider, we back to school chapter. We go take una gonna for Eminevum. Now, size for South region, of course, make we show us something. Well, South region, when we talk South region, we sabi say majority for we big people them, for majority for we big people them, for inside we country, they come on for South region, country people them, and for inside that South region, so the talk, inside South region, so the talk so. Now, hospital, we the actually show now on a physical hospital dinner for inside kitchen and our hospital where people then they come born for day and we they born picking them on a physical this small bed they make we well if una for the hear the video for say for video they be the talk fine say they also come born when woman born now for the way they keep the picking as soon as they see them and they talk say the man will be the talk for back video say they no fit do otherwise now the woman now for your woman they she done then they born and this bed now when they sleep and they say the only 2 rooms there they be get until it don't flop now only this other room where they available and when we talk South region automatic we sabi say majority of big people them for on top chair they come up for South region but they don't talk say how this kind of hospital if it's also dey how the kind of place you dey where they use them now for place where they call them say Eminevum na village for that side so for South region as we tell you now 21st century we also get this kind of hospital them every day we hear say they don't defend budget like a ministry for sick people them they go defend money for look at them this kind of thing they like say they not really they important for now for that budget for look inside.
Ambassador, something the way the late this man will be die this activist will be die will be talk about PE organizer. This other man where he be died to come out for South region. I don't forget that name, but I will surely remember. He be talk about the PE organizer. That is the ruling people in a paradox. Say some kind of thing that they come out for them. But for me, nobody they think that way. He like worry me. What way they worry me now? Say such a place in the name of whether on a hospital, on a health center, on a clinic, on a medicalized health center, whether which on a witty, such a place not supposed to exist for Cameroon in 2024. especially where we don't hear that will be the growth they talk about health for all by the year 2000. We did 24 years after. Such a place no even. For me, I would prefer me my village no even get them than forget this kind. Because if your village no even get them, at least they for village, for place where I come out, for Northwest, at least they SSF, they go choose for opt for doing, and they will do something better. An individual self, a businessman, fit decide for how open a clinic for village. It could be better past that one. But the fact say government no say or it dey for book say when I get health center or when I get clinic like that one already. It is stop people that with good intentions for do something better. Such a thing not even supposed to exist. I don't want to know what I did now for South region or now for East. My worry now, should we supposed for the still get that kind of thing? No. And then now one asks, now for whose side? Now for the side way it is support this government 100%. I think conjure say that woman way will not be the interview way will be the only gain a voice. Sometimes it be when I see them Ashwabi. Sometimes now just say will not be showing your face. But I sure say it be surely when I see them Ashwabi. When shows that people them way they believe say the government not them the promoter not them the support them then they return again complain about this thing. If you see such a thing for Northwest particularly, people they don't over complain there because they say, well, I dey always talk for people. I want to salute my own people from Pidgin. Ambassador, 20 years ago when I come out teacher training college, they sent me for Pidgin. I go teach for GHS Kwang Pidgin. For a school where we get 4 streams from 1 ABCD, from 2 ABCD, from 3 ABCD. Where you get laboratory, you get library, you get food and nutrition lab, you get computer lab. The only thing where government they build for them will be their administrative block. The rest of all the infrastructure, now the elites, they will build. For Pidgin, now village, no be subdivision. Now village under Santa. That one I will show you wait. The elites, the community feed one if government give them the chance for doing. If this thing will talk about decentralization, Ministry of Public Health, health centers and hospitals, suppose for their under regional council. Well, if that decentralization will be effective, I'm not sure say any regional council in the country where he go agree forget this kind disgrace. Say nothing this way they don't get for their community. But now because we still in concentration where all things are still Yaoundé, and I feel swear for you under my big mammy grave say that hospital is surely there for Yaoundé say they don't equip them, go finish. It was only there for books that they don't equip because who knows it wrote them there for the country where they don't rate haram thing so. The way the people they know where Okada no they even go there. But when it there for books say they don't haram finish. So I sure say that very hospital Yaoundé no say it be equipped, furnished. But now which that all this year if we get decentralization we know for the level.
All right, Mr. Ephraim, this other one from Eminevem village hospital, we get firewood for inside to firewood kitchen, did they?
Yes, Ambassador, when I look all these kind of images, so this see me I cry. Because this one are one out of millions where they shown. Because some other one in there for some side the way no man of even get time for go videotape and bring them. Wait till I was talking and say this so people then where they ever appoint them, seem they work for we. And people where they appoint them, they work now for themselves. And secondly, when they appoint person, they never ever send people they supervise some kind of things the way the people they're supposed to do them. Some committee, they create some committee where they supposed to check some kind of things and like this kind of things. I'm not sure say if it happens so because if you want to look at it shows say this hospital they so maybe they don't equip the hospital, but now this image they make would know see this so they don't do. And maybe now after Equinoxe won't show them so way they will try for do something for it because inside this country when there's something done back before they check for fix them, they never ever try for fix them before it get back. So the thing we have to talk Ambassador.
Before you go and give mic for Ephraim, I will find the name for that person we talk about PE organizer. Nashal Atebaye. We come up for South. It be the crisis. Na paradox. Say na a paradox. The place where president come up with a majority of ministers and directors and secretary of state they come out for it. the people them for the villages them in that region, they instead suffer. You even talk say that hospital they now for some my kitchen. I'm not even sure whether a kitchen on a parking store that I know instead no. Maybe as the tell we say as they be born Jesus now for manger. Sometimes they be born some other savior they do for that manger. We don't see about this.
All right, Josiane, make we go for GS Kakata. Kakata, yes, GS Kakata. Now, this one, we already start with back to school. We start for North Region, far North Region. Now government primary school this for Kakata. Well, on official and say why some picking them. They did for block house, block classroom. Someone they say for Calabot. We teach them, and with some other we picking them the dinner for inside this kind building. And this one now, so the new school year starts. Sabi say when new school year starts, that time we see plenty new school there they don't come out. We Sabi say this week we show now to school where they so they build them now with the bamboo them or with hand them for palm tree where they build them for us. Our teacher they teach, and for place like Gere Government Technical High School, the roof for the whole school don't come out. They teach picking them for under tree for that side. So for Gere for far north region, and this one now just one of the plenty schools and where people they suffer for day for far north region. We maybe except say the big people they no sabi or the elites them where they come up for the place they no sabi. But now one of the things is we catch we eye as we schools them they turn back and we country flag it they rifle up inside that place for sure we see the dinner for inside territory for Cameroon. Pasama primary school the kind condition I don't know how people put that.
Ambassador, we don't get this kind image sometimes where they be show where they take now branches them for this kind mountainous tree them beast or one day. Then I remember some minister can justify say the people them for that community when a community na Ghana call them. So now what do they call them for inside big book a nomadic population. So they don't need permanent structures for schools because they always move. When dry season come, they like follow cow and go for outside where they feed get water. So that school that time it will be useless. Then another season will come where they no go now for that their first place. They will go for another place again for go settle for them. So now why that way people for they don't need school permanent structures because they work at them with their school them as they go. So they don't need them.
So it means outside they go they give them authorization.
I imagine how a minister and a lead for that kind of place instead for you for hide his head inside sand for shame say which way government never do for my place. Me say like a lead for the place and never be able for fit do them. You can't justify why you are picking them, your small brother them, your own brother, they are picking, they study under that kind of condition. But again, as we talk, no surprise say for book, it still shows say that school they don't belong. No be surprised say who get document for Yaoundé or for regional headquarters for that very region say they don't belong. And why that way at the state talk? Whether we call them federation, 10 state, 2 state, 11 state, or we call them decentralization. What this government need, what this country need for worker fine. Now for say, make powers they go for the local communities. Primary school under the 2018 Code of Decentralization. It shows that primary schools they now under the municipal councils. What it means say, if you can like for Boyawe Adidi, for B school for Bonakanda, na Mayor Mafani, because it didn't under it. For B school for my 14, for B school for Tolle, for B school for Lisoka, Nai. Because those ones they under his own jurisdiction. And that one, if it is so, the way they show this kind of picture, they mami them for Tolle, they go mash, they know who they go meet up. Now they are mayor. But you want to go mash now for go meet up for your own. SDO will come visit her. For his speech, he go talk, say, he don't hear to own, I don't talk, he go send them for hierarchy. That's what they don't tell you. Hierarchy now who? Hierarchy dey for space. That spiritual hierarchy who never ever meet up. And it be so disgraceful again as would talk say under the United Nations development goals, education are one of the first. And you know if you talk about education, where you not talk about the environment of education, the place where they begin they study there. Ambassador, you know if you go northwest and southwest, even now for Libya lem of Akwaya, you see the kind of place. It no dey for northwest and south. It no dey. Because na area they not be say they coach other people, but na area in that way they get the spirit of community development. If government no give we go do and we safe. As I did talk, I be leader for my own village, my own development association for Tiben under Batibo. We the struggle for rehabilitate school way if we don't for government school land. We contribute 10,000, 5,000 for struggle for see how we feel build them back. Meanwhile, small we know the bill and say na village school, na government school. But now who they be the beneficiaries? Now we're picking them. If picking go she down for some place where sun dry blocks it don't come out, it go for now we hit. Now we get die, not the government get die. If snake bite picking for day, if rain start fall, would it flooding? How picking the go do hide? How do do read book? It be terrible. I just check say even though now government is duty, but when government no fit because he wicked or he hand shot or he no get foresight, why would not the eligible for the area not check about say, but who are the beneficiaries? Now may we do and then shame the government. It be terrible.
All right, Pi Frame, this school we don't just come up for sure now. You know surely believe your eyes.
Yes, Ambassador, our first blame na the eligible for the community. Because I should say this kind of thing, it never start now with the would pity a buildings and before government ever put a hand there, and now them go do the buildings and now all we do for that village. So now the community supposed to first bill them before we ask government for help or for take the school maybe a government school. So the only thing we are talking and say this so now they eligible them for that place, they don't like their people them. If not, they for this sacrifice. For build some better structures and for the picking them immediately try for the land they to find.
All right, and some other zone, well, we see say even if they get war school, their school no define, they picking they glad say they don't turn back for school. They get the teacher where they teach them. Make we take una go for Northwest. We go take una go particularly for Ndop this week for government bilingual high school Mbekong. I hope I pronounce them fine. Yes, Mbekong for size so for Ndop Central where divisional officers said he be come out this week for talk say he really vex for say picking them they no can school, and on top that one even the principal or even vice principal them teacher them they no show face for school. For number one day we school start the deal vex to can't to say this so not the whole collapse in some other people them for the champion for the school for say make the school even try enter this year after plenty years away they don't try for say make school enter we no day for say problem. So DO it talks say don't give 30 days for the work people them in particular that one they work where they get money they earn salary every month say may they turn back for school. If no be so he go write their name them Senam and casting go on top their salary according to which the education the big man for college book for day he make we for understand he talk for we he talk say this so on top this chapter the principal time where they be appointee when a woman he write letter the next day say he deny he say he no be prepared for camp for they make it loss he hate on top matter way he says no sabi. So na talk way he dey so divisional officer be the talk as with some other places them picking the day school picking the learn book. Now the thing that we see am from Top Central this week make we take una go for Nkambe then for Donga Mantum now so for inside Northwest Ndop day for Northwest and Donga Mantum we go enter for different division. Yes, Ndop no forget the for Ndango Ketunja then we get Ndonga Mantum we dey to for different side. We take una go for Ndonga Mantum just now from Kambe for inside a place where they call them say Kambe just now for tell una to on top Matawi school start for that side country people them Josiane if we take we go for the other video for that side for look as we school it turn back for place where they call them saying Kambe yes for that side. So from Kambe if we see if a deal from top it cry and it give warning for teacher them for can start work inside 30 days from Kambe the divisional officer no be even need for a hala for talk say me mommy they send picking them for school. The small one them they be glad for this school even the one them for primary school book book, they be glad for this school, and even college them, they be enter fine from Cambe Central for Donga Bantum inside that number 1 day, where school starts with generally for plenty other places and some places them inside Northwest and Southwest. School, be enter the way we enter. Usabi say a governor for Southwest region. This year, now the first time, he gonna for boarding school, then place where picking them, they don't already they sleep for day, where they sleep to come off outside. Well, we know Sabi whether other schools themselves they be start effectively for this new academic year. So now they face that for only Northwest, Ndop Central, for Ngoketunja, school no day, Donga Mantum, Cambe Central, school day, and Unasisi picking them. They plenty, they ask and say, waiting be the secret. Why inside the same region we get two different faces for back to school? One side, Dio the vex, on the other side, Dio, it define, say all things they happen fine by friend.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador, I'll talk say this for Ndop, as I see for they call that place now Mbekong. Yes, I will talk say this so we know fine say this so that crisis really hit that side fine. And as he say, money life be important past any other thing, because when you live, you feel no say this or tomorrow things will be better or if you change. But if you go today, they kill you, you don't feel live again, and nothing will feel better. So as he said, that teachers and this, they look at their life, it be important past the money where they supposed to go. Because if you take risk for go teach, you won't go they kill you for road. Now your family go to cry. And I look and say this, so when they elect people then like parliamentarian them or mayor them, now see me they work for the people them. But someone them they elect them, they work now for themselves. If you look on for that side from Cambe, you see say the parliamentarian way they for the he try for work fine for the people them. Because as he say Mr. Ngala, he really try all things say me all things they for Cambe fine. So if you look at me, you see say that the only place for inside Northwest where you see say schools that they go there where trouble no day. Though last year some small issues they be there, but we see say they will not rectify the things, and so I only blame that the elders them or the people them where they vote them, say me they go work for people them, they go work now for themselves. Say me they take example from Ngala Gerard.
All right, and Pastor, this year we hear apostolic nuncio in a papa for my eye for country Avelino, where he talks me the left picking then go school this year. He come out, he talk, and we see book two he come out from United States embassy too. He talks me the left picking them come out. Me Tower be the CEO that called if you say maybe this year we will get some changes, but it did like say something they never yet fix and when they also hold this picking them back. Even as well they know the use or no. Side with the message he come out, but they respect when they hear the message.
Ambassador, I want to salute Honorable Barrister Gerard Ngala, Machati, Baneke Lingwe. Salute them for the work where they don't try to do, and I want to add my voice to Ephraim on the voice, the work way, not be only he. But he stand maybe not because he don't publicize his own, but other people they don't work on the ground. Their minister for mines, Fu Callisto, Gentry, and so many other people. Part of Dunga Mantu. I think the part way school where this where the Wahala don't really knock and find inside Dunga Mantu, Nandu and Tabiken. But Misaje, Nkambe, Ako, Mwa. Even Sabongari, they go to their school, they normally. They don't know them, even Monday goes down. They don't know them. So you get area the way, at least, not be only inside central Nkambe, but we around the other surrounded way, I think say, now a collective effort, where even though the people, they vex with government, nobody say they know they vex, so nobody say they know they vex, Ambassador. They get their own anger, they get their own bitterness with the government, but they still check say, make their picking them go school. And now they cry that way, all man don't cry. Now they cry that way, I start crying. You know, I get on this my platform what I call them where at the right for day. I say, you know, if you tell blind man say, give me your stick, will you never be sure say you go open your eye. Until you don't be sure say you feel perform miracle, me see before you feel seize a white stick. Even though so leave it with that stick. No can take the small education who will get up. You the one promise we a better one. We would not be sure. More manage this one. When that better one come, we will replace them. Ambassador, it be so disheartening. I mean, I really, it hurt all man he had to say. You go from our village. I come out for Tiben. Tiben are one of the 22 villages under Batibo subdivision. It is share boundary with the subdivision. Picking the day where this war was started, where they be supposed to go from 1. Now 7 years now. That picking there for the go university year 1 now. The one the day where they be this, where they be there 5 years, where they begin for go primary 1 for that 2017. It means that by now they for the go from 1 or from 2. They never ever go school. Now then they dance juju them for village. Now them the worker divide meet for their place. Now then those start fight gizzard with their papa them. They don't know what to be A and they don't know the difference between 6 and 9 or letter E and 9. They write anyone anyhow because you know they go. Even for the area the way you get with what they call community schools. Now who they teach for those community schools? What be the quality of the teachers there for those community schools? Some area in there where you even get luck yourself, say you get maybe advanced level holders and way they be there for village where they be don't settle them. They go to, so when they serve their way, no be even when another primary school drop out where it be their village. Now they now be secretary for inside meeting house. Now they now don't be teacher them. For go teach which kind picking them. Now with that way, I think I'll be happy with the people there for Nkambe and Dongama and a larger part of Dongamandu. Because even last year we I be visit Nous for go bury so my friend will be die. School be the go on just next to a compound. GBHS when GHS. It be the function. But in the function under instructions. We no one see flag, we no bring inspector, we they no teach French, we no sing anthem, but at least begin they go to school, they write GC. And I went that way I check say apostolic nuncio, an American ambassador. And I don't hear Agbobala don't talk and plenty times. I don't hear even some of the separatists the way they for prison, they don't talk and go. Even someone the way they for Kondengi. Say anything way if it stop school, no. We will not take school hostage because we will destroy now a whole generation. Ambassador, this thing done there 7 years. We'll get a generation of 7 years where it will be empty. Nobody say it will be empty because they picking them for this Northwest and Southwest where they know if we get those fit into those opportunities, other people will come out for different side can't fit. Because there is no vacuum. Something must fill a space. Unfortunately, both government and this other boy them on this side, they don't hold education like not their own now they do. Ambassador, how many ministries in for the country? 30-something ministries. We know the year any man talk about court register them. They know they go court. Even for that very door. Magistrate they fund up. All man they are upstation. All the other ministries, agriculture, finance controller, and so on. No one know they fund up. You know they fund up. But when he concern now, back to school. Because teacher I hate don't turn pepper stone where any man the grand pepper on top. Any man want grand pepper on top, teacher I hate. Woman want cook soup, get stone. If I know only teacher I hate. So now teacher now don't be the cocoa. For it doesn't matter we all man know all and now say. Ask that Dio for no. He show we video how he don't go stand. He talk, he threaten. If you show we video for security guard them where they around you, no see. Why you not show the full video? He show video the other day. I be glad we said can hold collapse. It is appear. But he not be showing the full video because he no climb now on top Okada. He no work now foot. He no work now foot. For go for that place. He go now security. So why you not showing security? And the teachers and principals them for that school they get the same security. No. Ambassador, that very day when Dio can make this other second video threaten. Changshu boy they make their own video too. For that very for that very road. Say now we get this road. Would you see who will come? Do you know talk? How principal go do pass go for day?
No way.
He no get security. And wait till the ask why I don't ask him so it pass me, ambassador. Why not only teacher? Another since when the war start, they don't kill how many state council? Nobody's what the president made a kill someone. They don't kill how many magistrates, how many court registers, how many tax controllers. It will surprise you. But if you get anybody, ask him. If you get any your friend where you there for Lebialem, ask him say now the last time we SDO for Lebialem be whole administrative meeting for inside Lebialem now when Every monthly administrative meeting, the hope now for Chang then for Minwa. For West region. Ask the one for Ndian. The last whole meeting, administrative meeting, for inside Muneba, now when? Out in the whole out of town. But now only teacher be una own cock away. If teacher don't go to school, they go sing at the whole place, they go cut salary. Nobody will start up. And the solution no day now for our table. Would it, if we get the possibility and security, we will teach. Teach as we don't always teach. But me not be that the wrong way, we will go there. They don't call teachers, they have fingered them. They don't kill teachers them. They don't kill school picking them. Just wait, my finish this one. Some years ago, we hear with some French teacher. He be die for Equinoxe. We eat there for class for 7:30. If they teach first period, they can kill you with 4 of his students on a 5 plus he for 7:38. That woman they don't beg transfer for commodity. They don't give it transfer. He come out, they can't kill you for them. They can't give him ministerial economical service for Limbe. After he don't die, when they bury him for December, it won't be the next June. Transfer come up, we name on top. So they don't transfer it for GHS Limbe. Who asked for that transfer that time? We don't already there. And he died in our classroom. How many magistrates they don't die for court? Me the live with. We go walk when it be safe. You no remember time when they be cash time they be cash cardinal. Go for bush. He come back. Time when he come back, he write book for narrate the experience where he be get up. He said that day when they catch them, when they come out Fumba, he and phone. As they reach up station, he call governor. Say, are they for your land? I want to visit you. Governor talk for page 61 for that book. He said, governor for Bamenda tell you, say, I know the go office for Monday. What did that one mean? Security in no day. No be teacher go there.
All right, as we don't hear, not just so, but once a big thank you for Pi Frame and Pasama. I sure so we'll get time for talk. For sake I say, if we get for talk, we'll get plenty time. One time could them plenty will they join we. And Jonathan, I want to say big thank you for Malice. Thank you too for Gabin. I know they forget you Ngok. We all now be joining hand for Pidgin News debate. We broadcast na Sunday for after a morning time 8:30. When I feel look what will happen. If Papa God agree, me I go turn back on Monday 8 o'clock for morning. Within the way go pass inside this weekend. Now hold am tight for outside.